Hey guys, it's Squishy Mushroom, and welcome to more of LEGO DC Supervillains. Last time we went through the third little Justice League side story, you could say, where we saw Batman, Green Lantern, and Aquaman again, and saw that Wonder Woman was not necessarily heroic at the moment. She was kind of under mind control, it seems. We stopped the foes that were there and got her back to normal. Today, it's time for the fourth of these side stories.
So you're a glutton for punishment, eh? Either that or you just can't keep away because of my animal magnetism. So back with the space chumps. They managed to
Everyone's
get the band back
reunited.
together. They figured that's the most likely place to get any answers as to why they're here. So the Super Friends were gonna need some serious firepower to knock a hole in that thing. My kind of logic. Man, now that's what I'm talking about. Sure, it's surrounded by space dogs and needs juicing up, but that's where all the fun's at. As ever, the flying mouse got a plan.
Flying
Got his
mouse.
blackboard from. He wants those three to get that mega cannon juiced up without waking up that monocled fruitcake and his pets. My money's on the doggies. I'd love to see him use fish guy as a chew toy.
But we know they won. Money's on. You're betting terribly. For a man of Wunderbar.
Heroes are around here somewhere. I know it.
Okay, see that broken cannon over there? We gotta try and figure out a way to repair it without giving away our position.
You got it, Lantern. Sheesh. This place sure could use a little cleaning up.
Agreed. Ooh, how about a nice water feature?
Alright, so this time we gotta team up of Aquaman, Cyborg, and Green Lantern. I don't quite remember how these stories, side stories all went down. I guess I brings a little unexpected, I guess. I figured we were gonna see. I honestly thought it was gonna be Cyborg, Superman, and Flash. Surely Wonder Woman gets her moment in the spotlight at some point. She's literally the only character at this point that hasn't been, played as. Superman was only briefly, but I mean,
So I gotta deal with this? It's a good thing
we
I'm
did
awesome.
play with him.
Huh?
What? Aquaman. Damn. Good old Leo DC supervillains thinking to themselves, hey, let's actually use Aquaman for a change. Of course, he's there, you could say. That little thing tells me that we gotta have like a train or something there. Here's Aquaman. Actually, hold up. Cyborg. Cyborg! Oh, I'm just gonna shoot it. Easier. This is bugging me. No one could use explosives, apparently. Doesn't seem like that's sort of old thing. Finally, Aquaman has a use. putting out fire. Something Superman could hypothetically also do. But does he have the ability to use a pole for some acrobatics? I don't think so. Even though Green Lantern could probably make one of his own. I'm so mean to you, Aquaman. I'm sorry. Nothing against you. Kind of noticing these things. I'm sure you're a lovable guy at parties.
I don't know what sort of upgrade I would need to deal with this thing.
And become a watering can. There you go, Cyborg. Really? Oh my god, that is so bright. Now it destroyed. Now it breaks. Forever. But it did. Eventually. Now you have a ladder, Aquaman. Where the hell did he go? Oh, there's also this. What are you doing, Aquaman? No, no, no. Damn it. R. I was thinking the same thing!
Then quickly attack!
God damn it!
What was that about giving away our position?
God damn it, how?
Yeah, my bad.
Bonk. And kill him. No. Who said you could fly? Not me. Get to the floor! My goodness. Get out of here. Might as well see what the stuff has to offer. Probably not too much. Worth checking out. Ah, we gotta time it. dog.
Whoa! Look out, guys. I don't think he wants to play fetch.
I just hope it's not feeding time.
Something tells me that spotlight could cause issues. Hello, dog. Jesus fuck. Or to explore.
Nice. Now I just need a celebratory catchphrase. Something along the lines of, booyah.
There's a true villain. I don't know if any of our characters have like some sort of like thing to this. I'm gonna assume no. I think Hal would just, you'd think Hal Jordan here would just be able to create something, but no. Right. Now to have PETA be concerned with us. Ow, God. Oh, Lord. More studs wouldn't hurt. Where is he? There he is. Oh, Jesus!
That took care of that beast. Now we can...
Wait, there's another one. Heads up.
Oh, great. Here we go again.
That did it. But we still need to get these goons off our backs if we want to build a cannon.
Yes. Perhaps a distraction.
Oh, good
is
God.
required.
Why is it
Let's
bouncy?
see if we can create one.
Those are quite impressive, though.
Wait, are we really sure that dude's gonna fall for a fake replica of Granny Goodness?
Granny goodness, is that you? Quickly, stop attacking! Everyone, stop attacking!
Huh, apparently so.
That did it. Let's get back to work before anyone realizes what's happening.
Forgive me, Granny. I did not know you were down there.
Come
May I
on.
ask what you are doing in such a place?
Well,
Such a place!
do you mind what I'm doing? What are you doing?
We are looking for the escaping heroes
And you haven't found them yet? Why, that's simply not good enough.
Yes, your
You know, that's not
empire
terrible,
is
Cyborg.
Granny, I will find them immediately.
Yes, see that you do.
Honestly, Cyborg, you could, I could honestly be much worse. You did an okay job at replicating the voice of Granny Goodness. Is it great? Not really. But hey, it was enough to fool him. It was enough to fool this Vladimir Putin motherfucker. Cause he's stupid. He's so stupid. That brings us over here. Anything? No? How many of these other characters could have just flied in, weighed this down? Alright. Another one of these.
Okay, that is looking good. Let's use it to blast our way in.
Not so fast. We can't fire until it's charged. That's gonna take at least a moment or two.
Excuse me, Granny. Are you still down there? I believe we may have... Wait, that is not Granny!
Uh-oh. Sure it is. I just tripped over my favorite pet.
God! Get them! Get the heroes!
Why does he already have lost some health?
It appears our time is shorter than we thought.
We'll just have Green Lantern because he can regenerate hearts. Ow. Or maybe it's the Vanos crew, the whole Vanos side of me, you know, the fan of their country after all these years. But those guys over there, those bug enemies, when they die, it sounds like they're saying the N-word. Like, genuinely. It sounds like, I don't know. But the way they sound when they die just rubs me the wrong way. I mean, get the past from Cyborg. Cyborg technically has two slurs, the N-word and Clanker. Alright, enough being offensive. Get your ass over here, you midget. Yeah. Green Lantern be like, oh, what can I say except you're welcome. What? What? Why did Cyborg get a picture of him? I mean, why did that happen? That was weird. In we go.
Ow! That's one way to ring the doorbell. Looks like Bats was onto something there. The only bad news is Aqua Guy didn't get turned into fish sticks. I guess I should have figured that, given he made it off Apololips. That guy with the monocle will have some serious explaining to do to the real old granny when she finds out those creeps got past him and used that sweet cannon. That sure is a big gun. I wonder if I could borrow it.
I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know if that's a good idea. Arma-Ghetto Superstar. I don't like that I was talking about the N-word just moments prior. And then that's the name of the stage. Like, that seems like a bit of a bizarre coincidence. Maybe that's just me. Alright, roll call, Vermin Valdemar. Well, that was a short roll call. Alright, exit the level. Oh my goodness, there's two of them?
You won't be getting the stomp on me.
Why did he give us two to the same guy? Oh well. Anyways, that shall do it for this episode of LEGO DC Super Villains. I have one more of the Justice League side stories left, I believe. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching. Yes, you do stink. You do stink, Mr. Swamp Thing. This is Squishy Mushroom signing out.